Yes, I have been so afraid. Yes, I have been so distant, consistent, indifferent. It's hard to put that in an amicable sentence. I'm sorry, actually, not really. There's just so much work to be done. Committing to commitments, hiding my indulgence, the freedom we sacrifice for love. I love me, I love me, I love you. Also made me whole the first time that you gave me loyal patience and persistently listen. It's hard to describe what I'm feeling at the moment. Are you? I mean, you're in love with me. It's just so much fun, too much fun. Oh, come on. How could you say no to the fast and furious one? But I mean, the excitement we may stay for love. I love me, I love me, I love me. I enjoyed it all. Still, I have my doubts. You're a nice girl. I'm just not ready now. But the mommy said it ain't family biz. Get over it. Toughen up, just like the man we expected. So when are you gonna take the chance? Let us be one, be our one, all for one, all for everyone. We stay together, then this forever. Inside the triangle, till the island. Furthermore, our love opened the door to a vehicle I'd rather not enter. Seconds later, a new future. I know that I agree to this. My song, my song. I wish it was their fault. Now I regret, wish we were dead before we started feeding on each other. Blood is thicker, but the drink I prefer is water. Now that it's over, wish we never listened to them. Mix of power since that it didn't happen. Forbid, forget. I love you, I love you, I love you, love, love. Do the candles look forward to being used? Enjoy the day, adieu, adieu. Every word I have saved for you came out wrong afterwards, so I spoke no more. Would you say that someone who had every intention to be brave was a coward? Must be great being you. Power comes as second nature. Must feel amazing to be longed for, longed for. My open, cemented excuses to my lash
Hi, hello. Oh, hi, Sven. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. I forget how good. Well, I don't forget. I listen to it from time to time, but I forget how I can just kind of like chill and just listen to Millie music, and it's just really enjoyable. So, anyways, hello. Are you ready for mental agony and suffering, or at least for me? um, yeah. I'm not sure what to. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how bad it's gonna be. I'll just say that. I really don't. I don't know. I'm somewhat like kind of nervous, but also kind of not. But also like I feel like I have an incoming headache. I'm not sure if it'll be exacerbated by these events, so we'll see. But hopefully you're all doing well in this cozy night. I think it's gonna rain tomorrow. But today it's just been very cloudy, so like it's setting up for rain tomorrow. So at least that'll be nice. I wish we had thunderstorms because, you know, thankfully it doesn't affect me too badly. But I would like to hear some thunder every now and then, but you know, we can't have what we want. How bad could it be? Hopefully not too bad, but you know. So I was reading some. So I'm just gonna yap for a bit. Give me a second. I was reading a lot of Amnesia lore, or more like the Amnesia wiki, and just like from the first game, like the Dark Descent. And I don't know, it was very interesting just to read the notes, because like I read the lore, and it's like, okay, so I remember the plot, but like let me read the notes. And I was reading like all of them in order. It's like, shit, this is so interesting. I kind of low-key, I want to look into like, are there any like, I imagine there is, but like, you know, I wouldn't know if anyone would know to tell me. But like, do any like IRL archaeologists or like, I don't know. Cause like, I guess I do want to read into history, but also like, are there any like current archaeologists that have like a blog or something, or just like make videos and they just kind of like talk about shit and that I can just listen into that? Can I just, is there something like that? Cause it's just like very interesting. Mind you, it probably wouldn't be the same, but it just kind of gave me an interest to like maybe look for that. And I might, I guess, like Google it or like research that later. If there's like, I don't know, research papers, books, or like a website or something. Cause it piqued my interest. So there's that. But yeah. Um, I think that's all I got. I finally played Elden Ring again. It's been on and off, and I kind of gave it like a little couple weeks break. I've finally gotten back to the city of Leyndell, but at the very, well, not at the city yet. It's a little bit beyond the Altus Plateau, where you see the two sentinels, the two tree sentinels. I need to beat them again because I had already done so in my deleted past save. And the last thing I ever progressed to any are like, you know, was getting at the city. And from there and then in progress because I deleted it for some dumb reason. But anyways. Yeah, that's all I can yap about. That's all I got. Anyways, let's go into it. Oh, okay, so yeah. I was trying to load it earlier, but since I was playing it on the Steam Deck, it didn't sync up to the cloud, so I just did not touch it, so we're not gonna touch it. I was gonna load that up. 1 second. Where are you? There we go. Oh, I haven't even set up the game. Okay, give me a second. Or did I? No, well, no. That's not the screen. Sorry. Let me fix shit really quick. I should have done this previous, like, you know, prior, but I forgot. I forgot. Oh, I have to. I didn't do this earlier either. Oh well. There's been a lot of updates as of late, hasn't there? Mind you, we do play this like every week, but even then it's like, is it like a week thing? I know there's gonna be that little event thingy in on the 25th and onward because it's the anniversary for Limbus. So I'm looking forward to that. But yeah. I haven't done my chores either. I'm a little bit behind on that. For anyone who cares, I will post the brand code in the comments. But I think I have most people added. I did some changes yesterday. Well, not yesterday, sorry, the other day. I tried Ricardo on my own. And it didn't go well. So I don't know if I want to try him again or just go straight into the dungeon. I feel like it would be best to just go straight into the dungeon. Because that's where we're at anyways, and maybe I can just like force myself to, I don't know, learn there. Because I kind of don't want to do Ricardo again. I kind of don't want to. Low-key. Or at least, like, you know, I don't want to do Ricardo again on stream. But I would like to continue the dungeon, if that makes sense. So no, it's not Ricardo time, it is dungeon time. I think that's fair. Okay. Okay, so we've done all this, and I think it's like around here where we get like the Ahab boss or something. Do I want... the silly big brory bro Richard. Hello, welcome to the stream. I guess I could do that, but yeah, we'll do that. Whatever. We'll see how it turns out. Well, I already know what happens here, so let's skip that. We pissed them off, now we're fighting.
비록 함께 전장에 나서는 건 아니지만 저희를 이끌어주는 건 단테님만 할 수 있는 일이에요. 이번에도 분명 원하시는 길로 저희를 잘 이끌어 주시겠죠?
순식간에 끝내죠.
Did you have a problem against Bro Ricardo? I did, actually. I did 3 tries on my own, which didn't go well, and then I had to cheese it. Well, I didn't have to, but I found it interesting to cheese. So. Struggling, you say?
나아가 주게.
찢어 밝혀주마.
어라? 저쪽에 비틀거리시는 분이 보이네요. 이만 편히 눕혀드릴까요?
순식간에 끝내죠.
구회 안에 갇혀 죽어라.
괜찮아요, 단테님. 이럴 때도 있는 법이죠. 아, 여기선 이런 공격이 잘 먹히는군요.
I should be reading the passes, but I kind of just want to get past this.
다들 첫 여정을 시작했을 때보다 정말 강해지셨네요. 매일 보아왔는데도 지금은
Oh shit, that's not. Okay. Jesus Christ, okay.
잠든 그대를 기릴 테니.
한 놈.
저희에게도 이런 힘을 베풀어 주시다니 마음씨가 넓은 분이실까요? 아, 실수로 주셨더라도 상관없어요. 한 번 베푼 이상 납장 불입이랍니다.
보냈고. 추잡하네.
무쳐 잠들어.
쏟아내.
Yeah, again, they don't really die. They just run back. Oh yeah, that's where that fight is. Okay. Right there. Do I want to keep someone out? Is there anyone I want to keep out? How's your day? It's been alright. It's kind of like a chill day, but I mean, work is work. And then right now I just kind of take the leisure time to stream, so. But it's been not a bad day. What about yours?
라만 차렌들을 뒤엎는다.
비록 함께 전장에 나서는 건 아니지만 저희를 이끌어주는 건 단테님만 할 수 있는 일이에요. 이번에도 분명 원하시는 길로 저희를 잘 이끌어 주시겠죠?
So much reading, man. Well, it's not a lot of reading. I just have no interest to engage. Slash. Pierce is fatal. Cool.
순식간에 끝내죠.
Oh, that was the wrong skill I wanted to use, but sure.
다들 첫 여정을 시작했을 때보다 정말
찢어
강해지셨네요.
밝혀주마.
매일 보아왔는데도 지금은 감회가 새로워요.
목을 내놓고 있도록.
I was like, who's getting staggered? And I'm glad it's not one of ours. That'd be worrisome.
분이실까요? 아, 실수로 주셨더라도 상관없어요. 한 번 베푼 이상 납작 구립이랍니다.
속에서 이명을 질러라.
Okay, and now we deal with the bigger fish. I think I'll reread that one just so I can keep track of what's going on. Blunt. Okay. Details. Yeah, I'm not sure about Slash, but at least I want to keep it mostly Pierce and Blunt. So I might skip Heathcliff for this one. But I'm still not sure.
라만 차렌들을 뒤엎는다.
변변찮은 선원들만 남았나 봐. 또 누가?
내 배 선원들은 누구보다 충성스럽지. 그 중에서도 여기 있는 선원은 세상에서 가장 훌륭한 작살잡이다. 그러니까 이곳에서 나를 공격한다는 건 그저 자살 행위 아니겠나?
진짜 저 작살 크기 좀 봐.
제대로 꿰뚫는다면 추스를 만한 뼈도 없겠군. 저자, 전사다.
아니 그딴 말 하면서 웃지 좀 말라고. 소름 끼치네.
Alrighty. Now here it goes, I guess.
비록 함께 전장에 나서는 건 아니지만
Alright.
저희를
Lock in.
이끌어주는 건 단테님만 할 수 있는 일이에요. 이번에도 분명 원하시는 길로 저희를 잘 이끌어 주시겠죠?
Okay. Huh? The lower the unit's HP gets, the more damage this unit's skills deal. Fuck you. If turn end, if 50% of max HP, move on to phase 2. Phase 2, heal HP to 50% of max HP and summon 4 allies. All pre-quad crew targets this unit take a plus 50% damage from the pre-quad crew. Awesome. Fix panic. Inflict 2 bleed, So I guess only ones I should worry about Piercing harpoon. And maybe harpooning. So the purple ones. And then... So all the purple ones are like a... Can be a rule of like having to like make sure we win. As much as we can, that is. And then the red one is kind of like almost a game over type of skill. So we'll figure that out as we go. But that's as much as I can, like, you know. Whatever. Lord. I am scared.
정화.
Yeah, let's go.
꿰뚫려라. 슛!
Nice. Beautiful.
즐거움.
Okay, now all the allies are up here. I guess I'll ignore all of these motherfuckers.
함께하는 여행은 늘 제 마음을 설레게 만들었답니다. 그렇게 여기서 멈추고 싶지 않아요, 단테님.
So, combat start, gain 10 poise and plus 10 poise count. Critical hits do not consume poise count with this skill. Turn end, gain plus coin boost next turn by the number of surviving other allies. So we can try and kill the allies as much as we can, I guess. On hit. On hit. Tangle. If inflicted against targets with captured, stagger target. Okay. Prey mark. But they're not targeting him. That's weird. So this one is important. These three. But mainly this one. Or maybe, I don't know. Okay, let's focus. What are skills I can... Little Blossom 3. Dominating. Favored. Favored. Dominating. I hope so. Struggling. Mind Whip. I'm not doing too hot with the skills. Favored. I want to prevent the tangle thing. I kind of don't like the tangle effect. It kind of scares me a little bit. So I guess it's make sure that one is the least possible. And then this one over here. Wait, okay. Okay. And then, Okay, we'll do that, and then neutral, dominating, and then I guess I'll target someone else. What did I change? Oh, I see. Hmm. We'll do that.
집속불 그대를 다들 첫 여정을 시작했을 때보다 정말 강해지셨네요.
Oh, they should be easily killed, actually. Never mind.
제발 지금은 조용히. 감회가 새로워요.
Can they? Well, well, next turn they should be.
제가 묻었네요.
아, 여기서 이런 공격이 잘
Or
먹히는군요.
never mind.
예쁘네. 네 피부는
So there's only one
이
left.
세상에서
Okay.
힘껏 살아가느라 수고 많으셨어요.
But now he's doing the...
이제 모든 짐 놓으셨으니
Okay. Who has the mark now?
그
No one
끝에
has it.
고요한
Okay.
휴식이 있기를.
Hmm. Okay. So question out there if anyone wants to answer, but like, okay. Because I keep forgetting. Skill issue of mine, but like, okay. For example, if I want to kind of like ignore the heavier attacks, like these two that are like, you know, heavier attack weight. Do I want to just focus on the ones behind him? Because we're technically all faster than him. So does that give me some window of time to like give it, you know, get in my hits first before he does me, in case I can like maybe stagger him? If that's even a strat here. 'Cause I feel like it's close. You can stagger, you can cancel the AoEs, yeah. Okay. But then, okay, in terms of like where I direct, it would be targeting the other two purple skills, but not the red ones, right? Because if I target the red ones, then it'll activate the AoE first. If I understand that correctly. Yep, okay. Good to know. I think I want to target... Or, well, okay. Oh yeah, no, I do not have Heathcliff here. If, say, no one clashes them, they'll go last. If, say, no one clashes them, they'll go last. Okay. Good to know. I think I'm gonna have Hong Lu go over here. so he can have just like an easy kill. And over here, I'll just focus on everyone else. Or do I care about that? I don't know. If say no one... Okay, never mind. You traumatized me with that title. Hello, streamer. Hi, hello, SFG 2036. Welcome to the stream. I know, it was intentional. I felt like it was a resemblance, so... And not the same type of beat, but it did remind me of that, so... Okay. This one is more important. Because it stacks. Do I have a skill that can tank that on its own? Oh, okay, I have Yusan. That has... No, okay, no, that's not... I don't think that's enough. Is it enough? 3 over 21, but then it's 7 over... It could be enough. I'm trying to beat Love Town with low-length floor with almost no completed receptions. Imagine banging it against the wall with your pinky. That's how good I'm doing. Aw, best of luck. I know you got this. I probably did struggle as well, but I had help, so I believe you'll do a lot more better than I did. I believe in you. We could turn on the other light. Okay. I feel like we can tank it. I think we can... But what if he doesn't, though? What other skills do I have? For example, if you use this instead. But that says minus 17. The fuck do you mean? And what kind of hit is it? It's a pierce. Maybe not. Maybe this would do what I wanted to do. But then this like dominating. I wish I could trust the numbers, man, but I feel like I can't. Roland only have aspiration and bloodbath right now. Ugh, yeah. Again, I believe in you. What do you have? Pierce. Okay. I want to do some blunt damage. Like, I want to do, like, some big blunt. That sounds so weird out of context. Okay, I trust these numbers. If you don't trust your numbers, think about what your enemy rolls. She has a high chance to miss at least one coin. Yeah... These are numbers I like more. And then let's just have everyone else just kind of not on the side. So let's make sure, okay. Nothing's clashing there. Make sure the appropriate ones are clashing where they should be. So this one's the first one. And then this one should be clashing with the second one. And alright. And we'll just have Holnu direct against the bottom, because I just want him dead. I want him out of the picture. I want that guy out of the picture. So let's try that. I am ready for the anniversary. I'm very excited about it. Though I won't be streaming it, sadly, but I will be, you know, indulging on my own time. Did I hear a stagger? Oh, it's almost there. Come on. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, no, that's still good. Sorry.
그 자식은 아직 살아 있을 거야.
Nice. Oh wait, I forget. He. God damn it, Honglu.
단테님.
God damn it, dude. And that was like his only skill available, mind you. Fucking damn it. Oh well, I guess it is what it is. Now everyone's gunning against her, that's bad. Fuck you, Honglu, Jesus Christ. Don't forget defense skills exist. I forgot. Yeah. Yeah, I guess Honglu was a little bit of a waste to use. I thought his skill that does the thing is the orange one, but I guess it's the purple one too. So like, I guess fuck me. Yeah.
조금만 조용히. 할 말 있으면 전투 전에 미리 하라고 했잖아.
So for one is the dangerous one on Hong. The right one builds this charge massively. I forget, man. Okay. So they're all targeting her. Will she have to eat the dirt? Or we could restart? We could restart. I kind of don't want her to die. I don't want anyone to die at this point. I could restart it. Cause like how can I save her at this point? Oh, okay, at least she can avoid getting staggered future, but then there is 4 people targeting her, and I'm trying to target these 2 as well, so okay. Let's build a case so far, and if it seems it might go south, we'll restart. I'm gonna use heavy skills here, so dominating looks okay. What about you? Red kick, frontal assault, mind whip. I ain't touching that. One of those main ones. So that. I think I care about this one a bit more. The harpoon is not that bad. I do forget defense exists. Frontal assault, what about you? Dominating. You look pretty good. You look pretty decent, okay. It should, yeah, you're right. I think those are good enough. And then, I don't know, there's everyone's targeting her. Shit, okay. What's the worst? They're all the same, okay. What do you mean struggling, dude? What are you struggling against? What are you struggling against? God fucking damn it, dude. Favored? But don't use actual attacks on due to those counters. Oh, because, okay. So no attacks. So just do the counters. Okay. So if I do another defense... What is that? But then that's also a counter. Okay. So don't attack any of his skills, because then the guard counters activate. Okay. That's still not that's still very bad. Is it bad? Guard counter. Yep, then you can still 3 attacks from hitting Rodia this turn. Yep. So this is the best I got, I think. I don't like it, but what do you have, Yusan? What do you have to offer? It's a little dog shit. Alright. Let's hope for the best. Okay. And then I'm gonna just... Everyone is struggling, dude. Holy fuck. Okay. I guess... Do I even want to use AGO against the peasants if they're, like, being threatening? They scare me. I hate this game. Well, I don't hate it. I'm just frustrated. Because it could do that. Struggling somehow. Could do that. Oh, no, but that's gonna hit him. But that's gonna hit him too. Then that doesn't hit him. Okay. Okay, that does not hit him at all. And then, I guess another one over here. Wait, okay. Give me a second. So how many does this guy hit? He hits 3. So we technically get all of them. Okay. Not that bad. So we don't have to use your skill. We don't even have to clash anything, actually. I guess it's just... And then who's the other... But that's still gonna clash. Okay, actually, let's direct this over here. And then let's direct this one over here again. There we go. Beautiful. This seems appropriate. Hoping for the best.
환상의 세계로 들어가 보죠. 이상이 무엇이라 생각하시오?
Did that do the thing? Ooh, nice. Okay, they still got some hits in, but not too much.
이런 힘을 베풀어 주시다니 마음씨가 넓은 분이실까요? 아, 실수로 주셨더라도 상관없어요.
Dawn has a power counter, it counts as a hit. God damn it. Okay. It didn't seem that bad though. It seems like we're okay. And they're still targeting the shit out of her. Okay. Everyone is alive, yeah. can ignore that one. I can have Foss tank that one again. Because again, she has a high rolling one. And just not have anyone else target anything. And it should be fine. Hopefully. And we'll just target everyone else again. Really, let's give you something easy to do. I'll just have you target that. Just worry about that. We said the red skill is safe to use, right?
조금만 조용히. 할 말 있으면 전투 전에 미리 하라고 했잖아.
It seems like it's safe. Once he uses the red skills. Okay. Got it. I don't like any of these again. It's favored. Maybe, but if it doesn't, then what? We'll do this. So Ishmael should hit him sooner, and maybe it gets close to stagger. And then Hallnu will at least have more chances to like stagger him as well. If that's not the case, I don't know. Looks good. Okay.
정화.
이상이 무엇이라 생각하시오?
Beautiful. He's dead. Just as I thought. Cool. Out of the picture.
휘말리기 싫으면 비켜!
Out of the picture. Out of the picture. Let's fucking go.
이 세상에서 힘껏 살아가느라 수고 많으셨어요.
Okay, he's doing the attack weight again.
이제 모든 짐 놓으셨으니 그 끝.
The stagger threshold is a little bit a lot. So is it just to go all out on that one skill? Probably that is the case, right? Feels like it. I do want to prioritize Ishmael's skill because I think it's the strongest maybe against it. Wait, there's two skills actually. Sorry, my bad. The other skill they're using aren't going to do much though. The other skills they're using aren't going to do much though. What do you mean? Like the ones that we have or the ones that... Use EGO to clash with the last skill, and everything else can be normal ones. Since the last skill is a negative point and they have low sanity. I see. So basically clash with the AoE with EGO. And then everything else with the normal skill. At least that has to be clashable because like I can ignore the defense one, right? Is that how I understand it? Yeah, okay. Should I only just use Ijmails against that? Hello, the beholders. I do not understand what that says, but I know that's Morse code. What does it mean? If it's not good, you're out of here. Oh, love. That's cute. It is love, but not Laptown. It's a different kind of love. Alright. I guess it's only the ones who are being targeted, I guess. So how many are being targeted? Just those two. And then Honglu as well. He doesn't have enough. Oh well. Oh well. I guess I can use Ishmael for that, but like... Well, this purple is practically a Nijio right now. Yeah. I still should probably have this focused on that. Okay, yeah. Mainly clash with that. And then the gripping. I guess we have enough of the gripping. Wait, no, not really, but we can use that. Dominating. 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 This looks fine enough. I approve.
집속불, 뇌파 충전.
그 자식은 아직 살아 있을 거야.
Was that a... Well, okay, that's not a stagger, but it was a sound.
따뜻한 피. 모든 걸 걷어들일 순 없었어.
기쁨이란 건 이런 사소한 일에도 슬며시 따라오나 봐요. 모두가 노력한 덕분에 업무가 일찍 끝날 것 같은.
Okay, so we're doing it again. I'm guessing. So there's us two. Oh, it's also clashing on Honglu. Oh, that's weird. Okay. I guess Holland would just have to get hit, I guess. Because he can't clash that. But that's okay. Tackle. I like this more. Oh yeah, I forgot Ishmael has a skill. So okay, that looks okay.
정화. 그대에게 보이는 이 전기 불꽃은 무슨 색을 띠고 있는가?
I'm getting the hang of it.
모든 걸 거둬들일 순 없었어.
Oh no. Oh.
맙소사.
이거
Ooh, that was a lot.
전투가
Oh
끝난
god.
뒤 시계를 돌려주시지 않으면 치료가 어렵겠어요.
That was a
그
lot.
자식은 아직 살아 있을 거야.
Almost staggered.
분노라는 건 이런 감정이죠. 마음 깊은 곳에서 타올.
He's not targeting her though.
길처럼
Just
번져나가.
good.
아직 드러내는 건 서툴지만 놓아버려선 안 되겠죠? 언젠가 맞서야 할 때.
But also this is sort of bad. Okay. I can have Faust. Oh wait, no, she's gonna have to clash this turn. Yep. Just defense, I guess. This shit sucks. Yeah, I don't got a lot of options for clashing. We'll stagger on hit pretty much. Yeah? So... don't have to clash this turn. So did I just throw all the attacks to wherever I want, or did I just do the first attack, or... we'll stagger on hit. Oh, on the counters. Okay, not the counters. On the counters. Okay. We're back to it. Don't target those first two slots, last two since you didn't catch me. That makes sense. And do I just use like regular skills, or do I use all defensive skills to like offset it? Offense. Okay. How many chars we got right now? We don't have enough for that. Okay. We can't afford it. Inner gate strike. That looks good. Again, thank God Foss is not being targeted, because she would be dead. She would die. Thank you, my dear.
네 피분수?
Oh, now they left. Okay, fuck you. That's gonna hurt.
강해. 너희.
Alrighty.
그리고 아니야. 뱃사람.
왜? 말. 띄엄띄엄. 거슬리는 거.
Damn, Rio, she's just gonna fucking be ableist.
단축할 것도 아니라면 그저 지루한 시간 누리기일 뿐이다.
Ishmael's mace nicked the harpooner's mask. She came dangerously close to smashing their skull.
순순히 비켰어야지. 당신 머리통이 날아가게 생겼잖아.
그리고 너는 맞아. 뱃사람.
그래. 우린 같은 뱃사람이니까. 키케그!
Is that your friend? Aw. In a sudden explosive burst of energy, Ishmael bolted forth like a cannonball toward Queequeg before holding her in a tight embrace.
와우, 방금까지 머리통을 어쩌고 하지 않았어?
Just ignore that's how they are. Just give it a moment.
벗을 만난다는 건 그런 것 아니겠소. 그렇게라도 안아버리지 않으면 금방이라도 어딘가로 날아갈 것 같지.
머리색 못 잊어. 이름 알아. 하지만 안 되는 행동이야. 선장에게 공격.
왜? 나는
공격도 하면 나도 공격해. 그땐 죽어. 죽이거나 둘 중에 하나는.
자, 어쩔 건가? 여기 있는 스타벅이 너그러운 마음씨로 너희들을 구조했고 내 마을에 초대까지 해주었지만 너희는 그 은혜를 개박살내고 나를 공격하려고 했지. 만약 일반적인 항해였다면 그대로 줄에 매달아 호수에 던져 넣고 배 밑바닥을 훑게 만들었을 텐데.
Shut the fuck up. We're coming for you. There were at least 40 people living in Pequod Town, and that was a conservative estimate. From their vicious glares, I could tell that every single one of them was a fiercely loyal follower of Ahab. Here we were in this unfamiliar environment, trapped and lost. Things aren't looking so good. A single word from Ahab and they'll all be upon us. We were to retreat. Behind us is the river of stomach acid. Ahead of us is an unknown territory.
너무 그렇게 겁먹은 표정으로 보지 말도록. 다행이지. 왜냐하면 나는 너그러운 마음씨를 지닌 선장이니까. 방금까지의 결례는 넘어가 주지. 나는 너희에게 물어볼 것이 있고 너희 또한 마찬가지겠지? 그러니 나와 대화를 나누려는 용의가 있다면 내 선장실로 들어오도록. 어디까지나 평화롭게 말이야.
Ahab casually turned around and marched into one of the buildings. She carried herself with utmost confidence. It was almost like she knew that we would follow, but we had no choice but to follow.
야, 저 뒤에 있던 놈들 방금까지 눈을 보라리다가 아무 일도 없었다는 듯이 사라져버렸는데?
I mean, they're really loyal.
선장, 용서했어. 그렇다면 다들 용서해. 나도.
Got such a hive mind, but also, I guess.
방금까지 죽자 살자 덤벼든 놈을 두고 저런 식으로 등을 돌리는가?
그래, 자신이 있다는 거겠지. 얼마든지 기습을 당해도 우리들을 막아낼 선원들이 있다는 것. 그리고 우리가 저자를 공격해서 얻는 이득보다 손실이 많다는 것. 방금 조형된 그 상황 하나만으로 자신이 절대적인 존재라는 걸 공표한 셈이군.
Yep. Pretty much.
평화롭게 대화라니 가당치도 않아.
It's not like we have a way out of here. Ishmael's gaze followed Queequeg, who walked wordlessly behind the captain.
들어가죠. 저 개자식이 어떤 말을 짓거릴지 들어보자고요. 어디로도 도망은 못 칠 테니까.
Mm-hmm.
저 새끼는 우리는.
Ooh-wee. Alrighty. When winning a clash using the Gloom Affinity skill, one ally with the lowest SP heals 5 SP. Cool. Thank you. Yay, more story. Captain's quarters.
그런데 저 게시판에 적혀 있는 건 뭐야?
Before we continue, I'm glad that fight went well as it did. Thank you a lot, Mighty. But yeah, I cannot bother reading the... Well, I did read them. It's just that I can't process to understand the goddamn passives. So I just could, like, I don't know. It's the same thing with Librarina all over again. I don't trust. I don't know.
선원마다 배당되는 금화야. 쓸만한 재료들을 건져 올리거나 인어들을 사냥하는 데 성공하면 받을 수 있지.
금화는 누가 주는 거지?
그거야. 당연히 선장님이지.
고래 뱃속에서 경제 활동이라도 있다는 것인가?
That's the way to put it.
이곳에서는 금화를 얻을 수도 가질 필요도 없을 텐데.
I think it's just to keep one sane if you have nothing to do inside a whale's stomach. Honestly, I feel like I would do that too, just to keep my mind busy. Hung loose, certified. Hi there, welcome to the stream. Indeed.
말했잖아. 우리는 곧 밖에 나간다니까. 그리고 나는 벌써 63개의 금화를 받을 수 있어.
63 gold coins.
이 정도라면 도시로 나가서 쓸만한 배를 살 수 있을지도 모르지. 그 사이에 물가가 변한 게 아니라면.
Well, I have news for you, buddy.
아이봐. 혹시 청새치 항구선을 들린 거라면 말해줘. 가오리 철판 해물집은 아직 건재한가?
How many years has it been since they've been in here? Has it been 3 years that they've been inside the whale?
오, 맛있어 보이는 이름인걸? 위치가 어딘데?
Looks like Ahab's giving out gold coins to her crew for their labor. The promise of a reward for services rendered. I'm sure that's a strong motivator.
이스마엘, 아까는 정말 놀랐어.
63 gold coins ain't gonna buy nothing. It can buy maybe some fish ice cream.
너를 이곳에서 만날 거라고는 생각도 못해서 말이야. 밖에 나가면 술통 내기라도 하는 건 어때? 어? 예전처럼 말이야. 그래, 다른 선원들이랑 인사는 나눴어? 그리고 또 머리는 왜 또 그렇게 길게 기른 거야? 거치적거린다더니.
I see.
질문이 많네요.
That is a lot of questions.
다들 저랑 이야기도 나누고 싶어 하지 않던데요. 적개심이 가득한 표정이던데.
이곳에선 다른 배에서 온 주민들도 간간히 있었지만 모두 하루를 채 못 넘겼어. 여태까지 버틴 건 우리 말곤 없지.
Why is that the case though? Because like if they got swallowed 3 years ago, then wouldn't they be past the point? And like, okay, so like I know the whale swallowed the golden bow. Did it like reverse whatever they had been going through already? Because I feel like that's a bit, I feel like things would be worse because if the golden bow reversed all of that, I don't think there would be this much of a robust setup they got going. So it's just kind of strange, I guess. It's very strange. I don't know if the timelines, which I don't have, by the way, this is more like it's speculation. I don't really know how to line up that timeline for what I understand so far. Unless being inside the whale just makes the effects go slower. But does it? It feels like a lot more weirder than it. I don't know.
선장님이 해결책을 알려주셨거든.
Oh, okay. I guess we're gonna find out. I'm getting ahead of myself.
몸과 머릿속이 하얗게 되지 않을 수 있는 유일한
Is it cannibalism? What is it?
보다시피 선장님만 아니었다면 우리는 이곳에서 인어로 변했을 거야. 마을에는 아무도 안 남아 있었겠지. 그러니까 선장님을 적대하는 자는 공동의 적이 되는 거야.
Fair enough.
선장님과 뜻을 같이 하지 않는 것은 우리 모두를 죽이는 거랑 다를 바 없으니까.
이런 사람이었나요? 스타벅.
It could be a love town type of hive mind. I'm getting that feeling now. I'm not sure what the twist is gonna be.
그의 선장에게 반목하던 모습으로 기억하고 있었는데.
그래?
애초부터 선원들을 죽을 운명으로 이끌고 간 게 누군데?
Ishmael coldly walks past Starbuck before entering the office. I thought he was an old mate of yours.
스타벅, 피커드 호의 1등 항해사. 모두에게 좋은 사람이 되고 싶어 했죠. 동시에 선장과 가장 가까운 선원이었고요. 가까운 만큼 의견 다툼도 많았지만 뭐 상관없었죠. 에이헤븐은 평등하다고 말할 정도로 모두에게 관심이 없었으니.
누추한 자리를 내주는 건 이해를 해주도록.
Okay.
럼주라도 있으면 금상첨화였을 테지. 하지만 아무리 기다려도 술병만큼은 흘러들어오지 않다고.
협상은 제가 주도해 보도록 하겠습니다, 관리자님.
Do I want you to take charge? I don't want you to say dumb shit.
이스마일, 저자는 이성적인 판단이 힘들 것 같고 관리자님은 째깍거리는 소리만 들리니.
Fair point. Do I have anyone else to negotiate? Okay, fine. Odyssey can do it. Sure.
에이헤브 선장이랬나. 우리는
감히 맞춰볼까? 너희는 이 창백한 고래로부터 삼켜진 무언가를 찾으러 자진해서 들어왔군. 그렇다는 건 너희 역시도 인어가 될 수 있지 않는 다른 방법을 찾은 거고.
Okay.
뭐 여기까지 온 이상 굳이 숨길 필요는 없겠지.
우리는 어떤 물건을 찾고 있어. 어떻게 생겼냐?
Dawn, keep it shut. Don Quixote started explaining, looking around excitedly as though she expected the captain to suddenly produce the golden bow from her pockets.
아니 잠깐 그렇게 함부로 알려줘도 되는 거야? 좀 더 상의한 후에.
Yeah, Dawn, please.
알고 있다. 황금색으로 빛나는 막대기 같은 것을 찾고 있겠지. 내가 틀렸나?
Maybe.
뭐?
We couldn't even deny her accusations thanks to Gregor's extremely telling reaction.
난 그게 어디에 있는지 알고 있다.
Do you?
심지어 너희를 그곳으로 데려다 줄 수도 있지.
Oh, but what do you want in return, though?
허풍뿐인 말일 수도 있겠지.
맞아요. 어쩌면 저희끼리 이야기한 걸 들었을 수도 있고요.
I'm sorry, I'm getting tired.
내가 보았다는 증거를 말해주지. 그 가지에서는 멀리서부터 황금빛을 발산한다. 눈부시면서도 눈을 멀지 않게 할 정도로 따뜻한 느낌이지.
I guess. Yeah.
황금 가지를 알고 있다는 것은 사실인 듯하군요.
If that doesn't prove anything, at least it proves that she knows about it.
관련되지 않은 사람이 알 수 있는 정보의 한계를 넘었습니다.
그래 보아야 위치는 가르쳐주지 않을 심산이겠지만.
Actually, I forgot Faust exists. Faust, can you do the negotiations, please?
내가 왜 숨길 거로 생각하지? 난 감출 게 아무것도 없어.
Ahab slammed the desk and leaned aggressively towards us. She wore a knowing grin, as though she knew exactly what we wanted and what we were about to say to get it.
우리 확실하게 하지. 오히려 감추려고 하는 건 자네들이지 않나?
And what do you mean by that?
그 막대의 이름이 황금가지라고 했던가. 그렇다면 황금가지라는 건 이 빌어먹을 고래의 가장 중심에 있다.
중심이라?
호동 소리가 들리는 곳. 이것이 살아 움직이게 만드는 근원.
The heart? Or the stomach?
심장.
Okay, the heart.
억을 뿜어내는 지독한 심장. 하지만 다행으로 여기시게. 마침 우리 피쿼드호의 목적지 또한 같으며 고래를 잡으러 떠나는 출항까지 얼마 남지 않은 상태였으니 심장을 터뜨리는 것만이 이곳을 나갈 수 있는 유일한 방법이기 때문이거든.
신기하네요. 우연의 일치일까요?
I wonder if this is just a coincidence, Honglu.
어떤 점이 신기한 거죠? 심장까지 가려고 많은 시간 준비하셨을 텐데 저희가 마침 딱 왔다는 게요.
Maybe. I don't know. Why now?
운명이란 때로 그런 것 아니겠나. 나의 운명은 내가 이 창백한 고래의 심장을 꿰뚫게 하기 위해
I guess it
움직이고 있다고 할 수 있지.
I guess it takes 3 years, but okay, like again, I don't remember if it was 3 years. I'm guessing it was 3 years or 2. But even then, even if it was like 1 year, why would it take that long for you to get this done or to do it until now? Because like I imagine every minute or second would be precious because of you guys turning. So wouldn't you want to like at least do it a bit sooner than that? I would think. I would guess. I don't know.
나는 이곳에서 너희들의 이빨을 다 합쳐도 모자랄 만큼 수많은 항해를 시도했으며 곳곳을 돌아다녔고 남김없이
Or well,
기억하고
okay,
있다.
never mind. I guess it takes time to map out where the heart is in a whale as massive as that one. I guess that is an argument.
또한 나는 호수에서 이것의 가죽을 뚫어내기 위해 해보지 않은 시도가 없었지. 미리 수고를 덜어주자면 세상의 모든 무기들을 쑤셔박아도 이것의 가죽은 알사의 요새와 같아서 세상 그 어떤 것보다 단단하고 질길 거다.
Every time I ask or ponder something, I just get the I get the response the second after.
언제나 박아 넣었어. 내 작살. 상처는 냈지만 뚫을 수 없어.
뭐 믿지 못하겠다면 너희들이 들고 있는 그 무기들로 시도를 해봐도 좋겠지.
I don't think it'll work.
흠집조차도 나지 않았긴 했소만. 저자의 말이 정말이라면 쪽비 노인이나 LCA 팀의 시도가 다 소용이 없어진다는 거잖아. 시간이 지나도 구하러 올 수 없다는 거고.
우리는 누구보다 알고 있다. 아무도 구하러 오지 않는 이곳을 제정신으로 버티기란 힘들어. 불쌍한 우리 선원들을 보아라. 흰색의 점막이 금방이라도 온몸을 덮을 것 같지만 필사적으로 버티고 있는 저들의 모습을.
없어. 여기 아무것도. 어떤 것도.
위장에서 흘러들어오는 배 파편들을 건져내며 퀴케그가 사냥해온 인어들의 시체를 질겅이며 견디는 게 전부지.
Interesting.
부드러워. 지느러미.
대체 어떻게 견디는 거야?
단 하나. 선장님의 말만 따르면 언젠가 이곳을 나갈 거라는 믿음. 우린 그걸로 버티는 거야.
I'm still because there's like a couple of things here. So did they go that crazy where it's like, I don't know, it was very telling when Ishmael talked about Starbuck and it's like, hey, you used to butt heads with the captain all the time. And you're telling me you're just blindly listening to her when she led us in here? Or well, led you guys in here? And he's just like, well, yeah, she'll get us out of here with this full blind faith that everyone seems to have. And it could be because of the paddledness. But I don't know. Did they really lose their sense of, not like entire sense of self, but did they really lose their, a couple screws a little bit being down here? And their only, I guess, comfort was to just look at the captain who, despite anything, is still confident and, I guess, enough of a strong man or a strong figure to direct them towards whatever she or her goals are. But let's keep reading.
하, 그러니 이것은 제안이다. 이 선원들을 모두 구출할 의무가 있는 나, 피코드호의 선장이자 피코드 타운의 대장 에이헤브가 너희에게 하는 제안. 나는 이놈의 심장을 터뜨릴 거다. 아주 오랫동안 준비를 해왔고 이제는 실행만 남은 상태지. 우리의 목적은 같지만 전리품은 다르다. 내 계획을 도와준다면 너희는 황금가지를 챙길 것이고 우리는 이 고래를 잡고 바깥으로 나가게 되겠지.
잠시 이야기를 나누겠다.
Thank you, Otis.
얼마든지.
Ahab nodded with a generous smile. We huddled in one corner of her office to discuss this.
이곳까지 타고 왔던 배는 복구가 불가능하다.
I'm aware of that.
그리고 이곳을 나가기 위해서는 다시 배가 필요하다. 더불어 내부를 조사하기 위해서는 저 체계 위를 돌아다녀야 한다. 배는 그때도 필요할 것이다.
Yep.
여차하면 저자들의 배를 강탈하는 것도.
Altus.
그렇게 다 들리게 말하시면 어떡해요?
우리 배 복잡해. 조작법.
Think very quick.
운전은 오로지 할 수 있어. 이곳 선원들만이.
That's kind of smart.
결국 들렸잖아요.
뗏목부터 시작하려면 시간은 어느 정도 걸리지?
Altus.
아무 재료도 없는 상태에서 산성에게도 견딜 수 있을 재질로 제작하려면 예상 시간은 남아.
Probably like fucking years. No, let's not even think about that. Please.
그러죠.
제안이라 예상한 만큼 개소리네요. 저자는 언제나 같아요. 그럴듯한 개소리로 사람을 죽음까지 몰고 가죠. 이번에도 다를 바 없어요.
저도 뭔가 꺼림칙한 사람이라는 생각이 들어요. 우리끼리 할 방법은
Again, we're in no position to like turn, well, okay, not even like turn down the offer, but then like again, where do we get the resources? There's nothing down here besides the ruins of the old boat, but there's nothing to repair it with. We got nothing. So if we can like, mind you, tell that she's lying. I know that. But like, maybe let's just like cooperate until we get there. And we'll probably have to just figure out the rest. We don't have to do everything she says. Beyond that, we just need to at least have a, not the promise, but then like at least have a vessel to work with to get there to begin with, that at least that we can count on and that we know the existence of. And then I guess navigate from there. If we have to fight all of them, then we will, but at least we may or may not have a boat, or at least the idea of one. But beyond anywhere else within inside the whale sorry, is just not possible to do or make anything of it. We can't pierce it. There's no other materials. There might be, but like again, why are we gonna go looking and fucking either acid fluids that we can't navigate without, again, a boat, which the town does have, and they're offering some sense of a cooperative mission, which I imagine they'll provide us with a boat, or at least take us with them in a boat. So is it 50-50 or like, I don't know, 80-20 percentage, like 20 in our favor, 80 for them? Sure, but like I feel like everything else might be a little bit counterproductive.
혓바닥이 길수록 조심해야 해.
저 사람들은 심장을 터뜨리고 나가기 위해서 많은 시간을 쏟아부은 것 같은데 우리가 당장 해결할 수 있는 걸까요?
Yeah, that's my point.
저희가 언제까지 버틸 수 있을지도 잘 모르겠어요.
Also that we don't have the luxury of time. We just don't.
그래, 저 선장만큼이나 이곳을 곳곳이 잘 알고 있는 자는 없어 보였지.
그럼 우리가 인어가 되어서 서로를 죽이려 하거나 이곳에 영원히 갇히거나 둘 중에 하나가 되는 거야?
붉은 시선께서 우리를 버릴 리가 없어.
Oh, Dawn.
이럴 때 의견 정하는 방법은 간단해. 배틀 로얄이다.
Reassure. The sinners were all expressing their opinions, which were all very diametrically opposed to one another, with little hope of meeting somewhere in the middle. And I was unnerved by how easily Ahab managed to see right through us. That was a lot for that just one single section. Or did I just yap too much? I don't know.
하하, 너희끼리도 쉽사리 결정을 못 내리고 있나 보군. 당연하지. 조금만 생각을 해본다면 내가 내세우는 조건은 전부 너희에게 절박할 정도로 필요하고 맞아떨어진다는 걸 알 수 있으니까. 하지만 바로 그런 기가 막힌 우연적인 기회들을 운명이라고 하는 거다. 운명이 다가왔을 때 쥐어잡는 것부터 배워야겠군. 여기 뱃사람들은 모두 그걸 알고 있지.
Kind of. Sinclair shuddered a little. A lot has happened. Various moments of past coincidences must have passed before every sinner's eyes. When we were almost sandwiched between two ships, when we encountered those floating mermaids on a... Mermaids. Jesus Christ. Mermaids. On a deserted ship. When we fought a whale and its byproducts that came with the waves.
모두 들여다보는 듯한 말꼬락서니는 달라질 기미가 보이지 않네. 당신.
All the mermaids and mermaids.
함부로 착각하지 마. 당신과 함께 움직일 생각은 전혀 없으니까. 난 지금도 당신을
Welcome back, Karan.
씹어먹고 싶은 심정이야.
Ishmael, I need you to like hold your tongue because I don't want you to mess this up.
정말 훌륭한 표정으로 뱃사람다운 말을 내뱉을 수 있게 되었군, 이스마엘.
What did I miss? Not much.
당신이 내 이름을 기억해 줄 줄 몰랐는데.
어떻게 모를 수 있겠나. 내가 이 고래에게 삼켜지기 직전 넌 난파된 뱃조각 틈바구니에서 내 이름을 목청껏 불렀지. 어제처럼 생생하게 들려오는군. 그때 나는 네 눈을 보았고 찰나였을지라도 네 마음속 모든 것을 알아낼 수 있었지. 네가 그토록 원하는 게 무엇인지를.
Ahab strode toward Ishmael. Ishmael stood her ground. She glared at the old woman with bloodshot eyes.
그러니 네가 원하는 걸 내어주겠다.
Her voice was low, yet personal, honest.
또 무슨 헛소리를 늘어놓을지. 내가 바라는 건
나의 심장이지. 있잖아, 이스마엘. 나는 네 인생 최대의 소원이 탄생하는 모습을 제일 처음 유일하게 목도한 사람이야. 그때 네 안에서 깨어난 단 한 가지의 집념이 악에 바친 시선과 고함으로 사정없이 나를 찌르고 있었거든. 아마 너는 그 생각만으로 버티며 이곳까지 온 거겠지? 저들이 찾겠다는 황금가지. 넌 그런 것 따위 안중에도 없지. 그렇고 말고. 내게는 나의 심장이 황금가지요, 보물상자이자 금화일 테니. 나는 알았지. 너는 여전히 훌륭한 뱃사람의 작살잡이라는 걸. 나와 눈을 처음 마주칠 때부터 열렬한 원한이 담긴 시선으로 나를 찔러댔지 않나. 단 한순간도 피하는 일 없이. 역시 너는 작살잡이에 가장 어울려. 내가 고래였다면 나서서 내게 심장을 바쳤을 거다.
심장을 주겠다고?
그 말이 허풍이 아니라는 건 네가 더 잘 알겠지, 이스마엘. 너는 내 뭉쳐진 이 열망이 어디를 향하는지 잘 아니까. 내가 이 고래의 심장을 터뜨려 주게만 한다면, 그렇다면 나는 내게 기꺼이 내 목숨을 내놓겠다. 어떤 식으로 죽이든 방법은 상관없어. 그대로 받아들여 주지.
Ahab snatches Ismael's harpoon and brings it close to her throat. Oh, that's an ugly shot.
자, 지금이라도 내 동맥을 끊어내고 싶지 않나?
Love this CD.
내가 목적을 달성한다면 이렇게 동맥이 가장 잘 보이고 튀어나올 수 있도록 목도 친절히 꺾어줄 수 있어. 이 날카롭게 다듬어진 작살, 어떻게든 고통스럽게 나를 죽이는 생각을 하며 매일 밤을 갈았겠지. 그것이 사명이자 운명처럼 느껴왔을 거다. 마치 나처럼. 내가 누구보다 너를 잘 이해하지. 그 애절한 마음을, 증오스러운 나날을.
그래, 지금 당장이라도 너를 찢어 죽이는 걸 간신히 참고 있어.
하지만 하지 않지. 너는 너무 잘 알거든. 시퍼런 날이 든 작살이 목에 나 있는 솜털을 긁고 있는 지금 이 순간조차 날 죽이기엔 네가 너무 약하다는 걸 알아. 불쌍하고 영리하기까지 하지. 제 주제를 너무 잘 알잖아. 참 다행이야. 네가 멍청해서 이렇게 굴러 들어오는 기회를 걷어차는 한심한 선원이 아니라는 게. 창백한 고래를 죽이기만 한다면, 내 손으로 끝을 낼 수 있다면, 그 다음에 나는 어떻게 되든 상관없어. 굴러 들어온 심장을 꿰뚫어라, 이스마엘. 나의 모든 것은 그때 완성돼. 그 이후는 어떻게 하든 상관없다.
Ismael laughed and laughed. She did not fight back with her biting tongue, nor did she sharply and rationally criticize the captain's words as she did ours. She laughed and laughed and laughed, glaring straight into Ahab's eyes.
좋아, 좋은 눈이야. 네 대답이 벌써 보여. 머릿속에는 이미 들렸지.
그래. 당신의 마지막 항해를 즐기길 바라지. 에이브.
Jesus Christ.
그리고 모든 걸 바쳐서 심장이 터질 때까지 살아남아. 그렇게 완성된 당신을 기쁜 마음으로 쳐 죽여줄 테니.
그래, 벤놈이 목표를 가졌으면 그런 눈이어야지. 실망시키지 않는다, 이스마엘. 꿰뚫을 보람이 있는 용암고래보다 뜨거운 피를 토해내며 펄떡이는 심장이 되어주지.
I'm creeped out. A sense of overwhelming dread emanated from the pair's mad laughter. Neither I nor the other sinners dared to intrude. Their laughters were very much alike, to the point where I wasn't sure which belonged to Ishmael and which belonged to Ahab. What was I thinking then? I'm not really sure. It wasn't like we had any other choice, but maybe I was hoping that Ishmael would refuse the offer.
심장에 가는 항해에 동참하기로 했다면서. 든든하네. 이렇게 흰 부분 없이 팔팔한 사람들이 같이 해준다니. 그러고 보니 너희는 어떻게 멀쩡한 거야?
Don't worry about it.
어떻게 이 창백한 고래의 영향을 하나도 받지 않을 수 있지?
Denial. Just deny. Curious, Starbuck asked. Yeah, shut her up. Shut the fuck up.
그런 사정이 있어. 운이 좋았달까?
Thank you, Gregor. Gregor cut in and blocked Don Quixote's mouth.
심장까지 도달하기 위해서는
I like to imagine Don just chewing on Gregor's good arm. Probably, yeah.
그리고 심장에 가기 위해서는 두 척의 배가 두 개의 길을 각각 동시에 가야만 하지. 우리 피쿼드호는 최장을 지나갈 것이다.
질문.
해라.
최장을 왜 너희가 지나가지?
최장은 까마득히 넓으며 산성액이 거세다. 어떤 시간에 어디서 그것이 나오는지 누구보다 잘 알아야 하지. 그래서 이곳을 하나도 모르는 어리바리한 너희보다는 여기서 구를 대로 구른 놈들이 적합하다.
Starbuck shrugged next to the captain.
또한 최장은 인어들이 제일 많이 서식하는 구역이다. 평생을 인어와 고래를 잡는 데 썼던 우리 선원들에게 유리한 항해지.
That would make sense in the same world, but sure.
그렇다고 특별히 까다롭게 강한 인어가 있는 것은 아니지만 수로 밀어붙이는 게 적합하다. 우리는 최장의 끝에서 그곳에 있는 가장 두꺼운 정맥을 잘라낼 것이다. 그럼 심장에서부터 피를 보충하기 위해 왼쪽 좌심방이 열린다.
우리가 가야 할 곳은 그럼
이쪽 배로 연결된 심장의 우심방. 이곳은 길이 좁아서 작은 배로도 충분하다. 무엇보다 너희를 보내려는 길에 고래도 인어가 아닌 다른 것들이 흘러들어왔더군. 수는 적어 보였지만 쉽지 않은 싸움이 될지도 모르니까. 너희 같은 소수의 인원은 대규모 전투보다 그런 까다로운 놈들을 상대하는 게 적격으로 보였다. 너희가 없었다면 스타벅과 퀵해그를 포함한 정예 인원을 10명은 보내야 했겠지. 정예 선원이 한쪽으로 치중된 항해는 실패율을 올린다. 여간 골치 아프지 않을 수 없었어. 하지만 운명적으로 나타나주니 이제 와서 이렇게 모든 게 맞아떨어지는군. 운명이란 놈은 이렇게 제멋대로지.
Well, that answers a lot of my questions earlier.
에이헤브 씨가 말한 다른 것이라면 로보토미 지부를 삼키면서 같이 삼켜졌을 환상체일 가능성이
Oh,
있군요.
that too. Okay. The abnormalities. I was thinking like, well, I guess I don't know what to think.
짐작 가는 게 있나 보군. 역시 너희를 마주한 건 운명이야. 이 고래를 잡을 운명. 너희가 그곳의 괴물들을 죽이고 마찬가지로 동맥을 자르면 우심방이 열린다. 그러면 우리는 심실이 만나는 이 심장에서 합류하는 거지. 그런 다음에는 내가 들어가서 그 안에 있는 심장의 핵, 즉 심장의 심장을 터뜨리는 거다.
심장 안에 심장이 또 있다는 것이요?
Also, just a heads up, I think we'll just give it another like 40 minutes and then we'll wrap it up. So we'll just see how much we can get done.
이렇게 큼지막한 것과 싸운 적은 없나 보군. 이렇게나 큰 놈이면 심장을 뛰게 하는 심장이 있는 건 당연한 거다.
Is that supposed to be obvious?
아기 맥동하는 그 심장을 터뜨리고 나서야 비로소 볼 수 있으리라. 바깥쪽에서부터 새어나오는 자유로운 태양빛을. 그러고 나서는 내게 꽂아라. 내 숨을 먹게 할 최후의 작사를.
Ishmael, Jesus Christ.
이곳의 지리를 파악하지 못했지만 작전의 체계를 생각해 보았을 때 합리적이라고는 판단됩니다, 관리자님.
Yeah, I agree. Looks like Ahab wasn't kidding about checking every nook and cranny of the belly of the whale. She did all that within a singular desire to hunt, to kill this great whale once and for all, and for such a long time.
난 여전히 마음에 안 들어. 저 정체도 모를 선장놈에게 모든 계획을 맡기고 명령에 따라야 한다니. 우리는 시계 대가리 말만 따르는 것 아니었냐?
I am our boss, and I'm telling you to do what she says.
남이 차려준 밥에 숟가락 얹는 것도 마음에 안 든다고. 차라리 우리 중에 몇 명이 미쳐서 인어 새끼가 되더라도 우리 손으로 끝장내는 게 맞지 않냐?
Shut up, Heathcliff.
그거 참 대책 없는 발언이군.
Yeah, that's like the most dumbass suggestion you've given.
그 정도 손실로
I get the
해결할 거라는
sentiment,
판단이
but
들었어.
don't.
내가 그렇게 제안했을 거다.
파지 그랬냐?
이곳은 정보량이 절대적으로 부족한 전장이자 미지의 공간이다. 언제 어떤 식으로 관리자님이 위험에 빠질지
Also
알수
that.
승률 낮은 도박에 관리자님의 안전도 미지수인 작전을 그저 자존심 때문에 실행한다는 건 신임 머저리들도 꺼내지 않는 이야기다.
Mm-hmm.
심장만 터뜨린다면 끝장낼 수 있어. 심장만 터뜨린다면.
She gets her teeth as she repeats it to herself like a mantra, so that she may never forget, not even for a moment.
자, 집결지에서 만나지. 모두 좋은 항해가 되도록. 나의 선원들이여, 그토록 고대하던 태양을 볼 날이 얼마 남지 않았다. 비릿하고 비열한 도시의 공기를 마시는 것도 말이야.
They have provided us. Sorry. Ahab provided us with a boat that could bring us all the way to the heart.
피코드 선원만 가능해. 이 배 운전.
Mm-hmm.
그러니까 내가 해.
Okay. Queequeg joined us as our helmswoman. Queequeg wasn't lying. The boat wasn't like any other boat that we'd ever seen. Its body was made of flesh and bones. I also noted that a few pieces of metal plates were visible between their organic materials. Only a crew of the Prequel could possibly know how to steer this bizarre ship. Do we get a glance at what the ship looks like? I would like to see it. Journey to the Hearts. I did want to look. That's fine. As a Limbus company fan, when I played 2 days ago, I started tweaking out when they called the important characters' names from Moby Dick. I need to read Moby Dick. I need to like, you know, I need to find that meme again of like the Project Moon shit where it's like, yeah, you know, like earlier works like the Bible, and then it just kind of like builds on upon itself, which is like, it's supposed to be a meme, but also it's all like not a meme. Can I get like a list of, if any of you can like get it and post it in the server, can you like get like a list of the books that are referenced or used as a reference point in Project Moon, so I can like just, I guess, start reading them? So I'm trying to get back into reading books again, but I'm reading like, what is it, like 10,000 Leagues Under the Sea? Because it's like the only interesting one that I have in my phone. The guy that helps you names is who calls Venom Snake Ahab and Extraction to look up into this free quad. I see. I'll suggest Don Quixote at the very least, the main Sinner's books. Oh, I really blah blah blah. Jesus Christ. I have really wanted a Don Quixote book, but I keep forgetting. But I really want it. But yeah, I need to look at a list of books that are somewhat like related to Project Moon, and then I can just read those, just so I can have like a something to follow, I guess. And it doesn't have to be like in tandem with like the Project Moon stuff. I just need like a list for me to just chew through, I guess, because I would like that. I would like a set of lists of books that are somewhat relevant to things that I kind of like interact daily, but then I can be like, oh well, these are interesting, I would like to read them anyways, despite that. So anyways, enough rambling. Yeah, team is fine. The team is good, I think. Yeah. How much time do we got? We got 30 more minutes. I'm still slightly pissed that Fluorite decided to hijack half my pulls in Enfield. It did be like that. Hit the image in the Discord. Thank you, Mighty. Oh, beautiful. I'm gonna deadass just like follow the list of those books and just get to the top at some point. Okay, let's do what we can.
여기는 순록, 선멸 지역 진입했어요.
We got 30 minutes to spare. Ishmael stares wordlessly at Queequeg.
나는 네가 그리고 선원 모두가 죽은 줄 알았어.
나도 죽었다고 생각했어. 너
The Library of Babel is a website.
그리고 내가 있던 곳엔 죽은 사람 태우지 않고 파묻어 땅 속으로 그리고 마음 속으로 깊숙이 다시 못 꺼내게.
Library of Babel is really cool. Would suggest looking at it. I definitely will.
잊어야 하니까.
내겐 내가 묻힌 사람이야?
나는 보고 싶어. 노을. 이 생각으로 버텨. 숨을 쉬지. 작살 던져.
바깥 세계는 싫었던 것 아니었어?
Using the Library of Babel as an IRG element is underrated in my opinion.
노을은 따뜻해.
Sounds like it.
언제나 어디서나.
Okay, Ishmael, you also gotta understand a little bit here is that I thought you didn't like the outside world, aka 3 years ago when we were out in the seas. They've been trapped in here for like years. And when you're deprived of something out of your volition, you kind of start missing that a lot. You have countless ways of hiding the room, wait, shelf, book, and page. That's not that strange to me. I mean, in terms of like her finding it strange, it's like, oh, you missed that? Just like, well, they've been deprived of that for like a long time, so it's kind of, I'm guessing. I'm hearing a terrifying cry coming from far away.
인어들의 울음소리.
저렇게 돼 나가지 못하면 울부짖기만 해. 만나는 모든 것들을 죽이려고. 녹아 천천히. 그러다가 아주 나중에는 처음부터 없었던 것처럼 흘러가. 되고 싶지 않아. 인어. 창백한 고래 죽여야 해. 나갈 수 있어.
Ooh. I see another vision of Ishmael. Oh. It's growing more and more frequent. Maybe it's the influence of the golden bow.
울음소리. 지하실에서는 매일같이 끔찍한 울음이 들려온다.
피, 이번엔 네가 지하실로 갈 차례네.
인어는 매일 밤마다 울부짖기 때문에 우리는 그것들을 지하실에 가둬야만 했지.
집은 내려가기 싫어요. 무섭단 말이에요.
제비 뽑기 결과야. 안타깝지만 받아들이는 수밖에.
퀴퀴그 이상하지 않아?
Oh, okay. I was wondering earlier because they said like, oh, Ishmael, you let your hair grow out. It's like, well, imagine what her hair looked like short. And there we go. It looks really good on her. I've kind of considered that, but like, weird for me because like I tried growing my hair out because I wanted to like, you know, make it somewhat more of a feminine appearance. And now I'm kind of like at a, like I'm still gonna let it grow out. I want it to grow longer, but I definitely had considered like maybe at some point I might lean towards shorter hair, but that'll be a future thing. We'll see. Like it's not that long, but I would like it to be long, but then like maybe like shorter than I would usually have it be. So Ishmael will let her hair grow out because of Quick. That sounds about right, yeah. Or that sounds like a, like that would be the case.
왜 우리가 이런 짓을 벌이고 있어야 하는 건데?
Oh damn. Okay. Quick is just buff.
견뎌야 해. 이스마엘. 우리는 그 창백한 고래를 만날 수 있을 거니까. 머지않아.
Fun fact, in the book, Queequeg and Ishmael have heavy gay subtext. I see.
모든 게 다 끝날 거라는 의미지.
그래, 곧 끝날 거야. 그래서 이 항해만 끝난다면
자기 위치도 제대로 안 지키면서 내 배에서 무슨 소란이지?
선장님, 핍은 지하로 내려가기 싫어요. 죽을 것 같이 무서워요. 겁이 나요. 핍은 밤마다 소리를 들어요. 지하실 문을 긁는 소리요.
정신 차려라, 핍. 저건 그냥 인어다.
핍은 알아요. 핍은 봤어요. 저건 스톱선원이었잖아요, 선장님. 스톱이 탄 보트가 그 창백한 고래에게 먹혀버려서.
핍, 지하실의 소리는 듣지 말고 호수 너머를 보도록. 우린 창백한 고래를 만날 날이 머지않았다. 저것의 울음소리가 커진다는 건 그것이 가까이에 있다는 증거니까. 저것이 우리를 창백한 고래에게 이끌어 줄 테니.
나는 그날 한밤중 에이헤브의 선장실로 몰래 들어갔다. 선장실에 무단으로 들어간다는 건 금기에 가까운 짓이었다. 뱃사람이라면 누구나 알고 있는. 만약 붙잡히면 선상 반란 혐의로 즉석에서 어떤 처분을 받아도 이상하지 않을 행위였지만 정확히 무슨 생각이었는지는 나 스스로도 알 수 없었다. 에이헤브 선장님, 저는 선장님? 선장의 눈은 침실 천장에 붙어있는 호수의 지도를 똑바로 향해 있었다.
Jeez.
미동 하나 없었다. 나는 그 모습을 쳐다보다 비틀거리며 선장실 문을 열고 나왔다. 그럴 수밖에 없었다.
선장실에 들어갔었니?
스타벅 씨.
선장님은 주무실 때도 언제나 눈을 똑바로 뜨고 계시지.
That's crazy.
호수의 영역 어딘가에 있을 그 창백한 고래를 들여다보고 있는 거야. 선장님은 자고 있는 게 아니야. 언제나 깨어나 있지.
그래, 이곳은 선장의 소나귀. 우리는 온 몸이 움켜진 채로 허락해주는 만큼의 숨만 쉬고 있을 뿐.
얼른 들어가서 자. 선장님의 말씀대로 그 고래는 멀리 있지 않으니까.
It has to be, I mean, even I can feel it right now being tired. It's like, I cannot imagine being that committed.
선장님의 말씀은 간혹 이해가 어렵고 종종 다른 생각을 해주길 바라기는 하지만 그런 시간도 얼마 남지 않았어.
I hope so.
곧 자유로워질 수 있어. 창백한 고래를 잡고 배에서 내리면 우리는
And that never happened.
즐거움. 언제나 순탄치 않았고 때로는 어설펐지만 여러분과 함께하는 여행은 늘 제 마음을 설레게 만들었답니다.
고귀하게.
그렇기에 여기서 멈추고 싶지 않아요. 그대 또 다들 첫 여정을 시작했을 때보다 정말 강해지셨네요. 매일 보아왔는데도 지금은 감회가 새로워요.
고귀하게.
따뜻한.
제발 조용히.
Not sure. I haven't felt like we have had any fillers so far.
나아가주게.
보냈고.
휘말리기 싫으면 비켜! 한결 낫네요. 단테님은 매번 기발한 발상을 떠올리시네요. 잠든 그대를 기릴 테니.
So soon after setting sail. Whoa! We started hearing something shaking underneath the ship. What's that? Forsooth, there may be a foe underneath our ship, scratching. Yeah, that's ominous. We should check it out. What do we do? Check underneath the ship. Ishmael gains 10 SP, proceeds to the next choice prompt. We don't know what'll happen if we do. Let's stay put. Ishmael loses 10 SP, 50% chance of a combat encounter, get an EGO gift upon victory. I think we should check it out. Yeah, of course we should. As soon as we decided to check the underneath the boat, sorry, what? As soon as we decided to check underneath the boat, a powerful shock rocked the stern of the boat. Mermaids! Hostiles are climbing from the bottom of the ship. We can minimize our losses by having one of us go push them off the ship before they latch on. As soon as that was decided, two sinners jumped from their seats and approached me. I will go, Executive Manager. No, I am better suited for this task. The two sinners begin bickering. I mean, I guess Ishmael. Oh. I guess not her. Something on that mermaid must have caused them to hesitate. Ouch. What the hell are you doing? They're climbing onto our ship. We have to fight off the mermaids first. Bury my ass, literally. We'll ask them what happened later. Well, I guess we lost the 10 SP we just fucking gained. Combat encounter.
실패했습니다.
Yeah, you did fail. God
여기는
damn it.
순로,
Alright.
선멸 지역 진입했어요.
Alright. You see why I don't trust the numbers?
즐거움. 언제나 순탄치 않았고 때로는 어설펐지만 여러분과 함께하는 여행은 늘 제 마음을 설레게 만들었답니다. 그렇기에 여기서 멈추고 싶지 않아요, 단테님.
가족을 위해
그대 또한 장르에게 휘말리기 싫으면 비켜! 다들 첫 여정을 시작했을 때보다 정말 강해지셨네요. 매일 보아왔는데도 지금은 감회가 새로워요. 나아가주게.
At least Thumbclair didn't execute himself. He lost a check with his skill 1 at 45 SP with all heads when all he needed to do was just roll a single coin on heads. That's sad. The game does indeed hate us sometimes. Wait, we're doing the fucking how much? Okay, we have 13. I think that should be safe. Feels safe enough.
순식간에 끝내죠.
We'll figure it out.
한결나네요.
보냈고.
Easy peasy. We're almost there.
라만 차렌드를 뒤엎는다.
비록 함께 전장에 나서는 건 아니지만 저희를 이끌어주는 건 단테님만 할 수 있는 일이에요. 이번에도 분명 원하시는 길로 저희를 잘 이끌어 주시겠죠?
고귀하게.
다들 첫 여정을 시작했을 때보다 정말 강해지셨네요. 매일 보아왔는데도 지금은 감회가 새로워요.
가족을 위해 따뜻한 꿰뚫리고
휘말리기 싫으면 비켜! 아, 여기선 이런 공격이 잘 먹히는군요.
정화. 보냈고.
한결 낫네요.
It's going very smoothly thus far. We're almost on to the next floor, thankfully. We entered a narrow... Sorry, I pressed the mute button. We entered a narrow waterway of sorts. Executive Manager. I see mermaids swimming under the ship. Mermaids latched onto the walls are glaring at us as well. This place hard to steer and keep track of directions. Hard to do at once. Someone will have to keep track of the directions. Why is this red? Oh, I guess because it's higher, so maybe not. Where Valencia? What do you mean? Also, hi, Zapcom. Oh, thank the Lord. And then False will be will be perfect for that. It tried because it's not a pride skill. Oh, yeah, you're right. Let's just Canto 9 character. No spoilers. Ah, shit, I missed what was happening. Well, it's not a spoiler, but like, don't spoil if you, I don't know. Left. The road splits to 3. Wait, look, opening at 2 o'clock. Thanks to Faust, Quicks, and clear directions, we were making quick work of the waterways. There's no end to them, huh? But the horde of mermaids attacking our ship doesn't seem any smaller than it did when we first entered. The selected identity healed for 5 SP. Damn, that's so much.
당연하지.
Faust is perfect for that. Exit, so far. Oh, come on, man. Very high. Very high. Alright, Dawn. Go at it. Thank the Lord. Go straight. No. Right hard rudder. Thanks to Don Quixote's quick and clear directions, we were making quick work of the waterways. There's no end to them, huh? But the horde of mermaids attacking our ship doesn't seem any smaller than it did when we first entered. Almost there. We escape soon. To the next area. We're almost there. That's very small. I might trust Otis to get this, but I kind of don't. And then that's just 1 coin. Holy shit. And then we have Isang with 2 coins, but that's like very, very marginal. Shit. Okay. It's so bad, man. Shit's so bad. Between Altus and Yisan, who do I trust the most? Oh, thank the Lord. It's opening up. Wait, it's a waterfall. Steady as you go. Rocks ahoy! Keep left, and right full rudder. Thanks to Otis' quick and straightforward directions, blah blah blah. 15 SP. Damn. Mermaid oil. Yeah. Inflict 1 additional tremor with a skill that inflicts tremor. Nice. Don Quixote would give everything except clean directions, like she's gonna introduce each direction like a color fixer or something before setting it when you've already passed away. She would get really distracted really quick. I don't like this over here. I do not like what's over here. But I think this is a very good place to stop. This is a very good place to pause. It's like a really sweet spot. We're keeping this team still. So, or well, okay, we can take a peek. Well, okay, no, because it's that, and then there's another checkpoint. You're on floor 2. I think I am. Yeah, it's on floor 2. Yeah, it's floor 1, floor 2. Yeah, and then there's a third floor still, right? Yeah, okay. Okay. Best to stop, I'd say. Yeah, okay. Oh, wait, because I would like to peek at that, but I also don't want to commit, so... to the window. Oh yeah, it says there how many floors, my bad. What a ride. What a ride so far. I've really enjoyed that. I've been really enjoying it. It's been really cool. I guess let's get some chores done before I leave because it's a little bit of time anyways. I'm just gonna do one excavation and then one thread excavation and we'll call it a day. Sounds good. But yeah, any thoughts? Any, I don't know, thoughts anyone want to throw out there before we wrap it up?
저희를 이끌어주는 건 단테님만 할 수 있는 일이에요. 이번에도 분명 원하시는 길로 저희를 다들 첫 여정을 시작했을 때보다 정말 강해지셨네요. 매일 보아왔는데도 한결났네요.
So in Enfield, are weapons and characters separate, I guess? That's what I'm understanding. I have 15 days to grind like 60 pulls. That's a lot. Weapons are its own banner. Nicely.
저분은 어디 아프신 걸까요? 아까랑 다르게 기운이 없어 보여요.
순식간에 끝내죠.
아, 여기선 이런 공격이 잘 먹히는군요.
보냈고.
그대를 기릴 테니.
I probably shouldn't do any gambling until the 25th, right? So like the day after tomorrow, like on my own time.
아, 실수로 주셨더라도 상관없어요. 한 번 베푼 이상 낙장 불입이랍니다. 나아가주게.
I'd save, yeah. Okay. That makes sense. I might try doing a mirror dungeon on my own tomorrow. It's on the 25th, so at least for my time, it's the day, you know, tomorrow. It's 12, it's almost about to be 1 a.m., so it's already the 24th. It's gonna be the day after that. Walpurgis. Is it like next month? Like literally next month, or in this month? Because I don't remember that being the case. Oh yeah, if you're in Asia, then that would be sooner for you. So it might just be I guess in a couple hours. Oh, so Walpurgis is when the anniversary happens?
업무가 일찍 끝날 것 같은 지금처럼 말이에요.
순식간에
I don't know
끝내죠.
what I'm doing. I'm just throwing shit.
와, 봤어요, 단테님?
Oh, unrelated to
돌아오면
anniversary.
칭찬을
Okay.
잔뜩 해주셔야겠는걸요?
I thought you meant it comes when it comes, like the anniversary, but not related. Okay. My bad.
파우스트가 나설 만한 곳이어야 할 겁니다.
즐거움. 언제나 순탄치 않았고 때로는 어설펐지만 여러분과 함께하는 여행은 늘 제 마음을 설레게 만들었답니다. 그렇게 여기서 멈추고 싶지 않아요, 단테님.
I have no idea, but I'm wishing the best.
저희에게도 이런 힘을 베풀어 주시다니 마음씨가 넓은 분이실까요? 아, 실수로 주셨더라도 상관없어요. 한 번 베푼 이상 납장 불입이랍니다.
따뜻한
비록 함께 전장에 나서는 건 아니지만 저희를 이끌어주는 건 단테님만 할 수 있는 일이에요. 이번에도 분명 원하시는 길로 저희를 잘 이끌어 주시겠죠?
가족을 위해
편히 쉬시게.
다들 첫 여정을 시작했을 때보다 정말 강해지셨네요. 매일 보아왔는데도 지금은
따뜻한
감회가 새로워요.
I'm very tired.
꿈이란 건 이런 사소한 일에도 슬며시 따라오나 봐요. 모두가 노력한 덕분에 업무가 일찍 끝날 것 같은 지금처럼 말이에요.
따뜻한
아, 여기선 이런 공격이 잘 먹히는군요. 너 방금은 실수였던 거죠?
나아가주게.
꿰뚫려라.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
한자루는 죽어 떠난 자에 대한 축하.
Alright, chores are done for today.
한자루는
Refresh
목숨을 묶여 살아갈
this.
자에 대한 엄숙한 애도를.
Nice, nice. Level 20. We're slowly climbing the ranks. We're slowly getting there. Anyways, oh, Limbus Company. It's famous in Korea too. I would imagine it's famous in Korea, but yeah. From it, you know, coming from there. But yeah, welcome to the stream. I do not know how to pronounce your name, I'm sorry. But welcome. We're about to wrap up. We're actually about to end the stream. Again, if anyone wants to add me, feel free to. I think that'll be a routine of mine to just paste the code at the beginning and end of stream. But yeah. Thank you all for watching. I've been enjoying this. Again, thank you a lot, Mighty, for the help with that fight. It wasn't as annoying and dreadful as I thought it would be. So, we'll continue tomorrow. We'll do as much as we can, or even finish the Canto, but I'm not that ambitious. But I will. It'll be my last. It'll be my Friday technically tomorrow when we come back to stream, so I might have more leisure to go a little bit longer than I usually would if it seems we're close to the end. So yeah, we'll see. No promises, but we'll see. I'll do my best. Good night, everyone. Y'all have a good night. Do leave a like, It helps a lot for the stream. If you've enjoyed, I don't know how to word it. Like, if you if you'd like to see future streams for either if it's like Amnesia or Limbus or even like the occasional Night Rain or whatever games I play in the future, do subscribe. I appreciate it a lot. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night, everyone. Bye-bye.